Okay, so we're taking an offshoot from the BDR. It was 829 or something. I forget the name of the road or the route. But we're just exploring to see what it looks like. And it's on my phone, so I'll try and drop that route number in the description or something, or as a note on the video. So we're just going to see where it takes us. A little overgrown, so doesn't look like it gets a lot of work, but there are definitely tire tracks, so somebody's been in and out of here. Let's see what's up the hill here. It's just a camp spot. Not bad. Just a flat area. Got a tent in here. Kind of pretty.
Yeah. I like it.
Yeah. Let's mark that. Alright, we stopped and did a quick recording on Gaia for this as a site. And we will keep going, see what else we find. It's definitely secluded. Alright, so we're way down in here, and we found this little bridge. It's kind of crazy. This was definitely a one-lane road all the way down in here. It's a big campsite.
It's huge.
Wow. That's pretty impressive. Alright, so that was a really nice spot. We're still in it. We're going to go down the road here. We want to see if this connects with another gravel road, because if it does, then we can get back out that way instead of going the way we came. And then we're going to make a decision. If it doesn't connect, or if it connects, we'll decide whether we want to come back here and camp, or if we want to try and find another place, or just keep exploring.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll see. Well, I can't believe there's guardrails down here. Like, this had to have been a road at one time.
Yeah. It's like the grass has been cut. Oh, there's a gate.
What does it say it's closed to?
Motorized vehicles, but it's been open for the summer at least.
Alright, let's see what we find. So we followed the road as far as we could, and we don't have the tools to remove this tree. Otherwise, it looks like it keeps going, but we're gonna have to back up a little bit and then turn around. So that is that. Alright, so we found a small little side area we could turn around. So we are turning around, heading back the other way. I just have to figure out what we want to do, where we want to stay. Let's see, it's almost 1 o'clock. Definitely a pretty area back in here. Kind of in a little bit of a pine forest. Alright, so we're gonna stop at the big campsite and have lunch and then kind of figure out what we're gonna do from there. It's coming up in a little bit. Definitely a big site. You could fit quite a few vehicles in there. But there's like nobody back here, and it's Sunday. So I don't think anybody's going to be coming in. The guardrails and the bridge are kind of weird. This must have been a county road at some time.
Something.
Alright, here we are. I'm pulling under the shade there. Figure out what we want to do. Alright, so we came back to the big campsite area. There's a fire ring in the middle. I don't know that we'll use it. But it's a pretty big space. So I'll pan this way so you can see there's the gladiator. But yeah, that's where we came in from. Pretty decent sized space. We're starting to get stuff out. We're going to probably stay here tonight. This looks like it might have been an old Boy Scout camp. We found a tree over there that has some lines hanging from it, probably for bear bags. They actually even brought wood in and built like a latrine, but it's seen better days. So, and then if you go down that way, the river's right there, and then the bridge that you could see when we came in. We'll be able to see that if you get under the water. So, but we're gonna go ahead and get set up, and if we get down to the water and all, we'll film some more and show you the area. So we're sitting here hanging out. Marty's I'm gonna say it wrong. Knitting. Oh, it's getting mixed up. Sorry. But we have everything set up. We cleaned up, got little showers. Actually went down to the creek. That was refreshing. It wasn't very cold, and it didn't have a lot of current, which was kind of but it was nice. It's a really nice spot. I'll have to try and maybe mark it or something. We definitely marked it on our Gaia GPS. And yeah, this is a really nice spot. We actually had another group come by, which is surprising because like nobody's come down here. It's dead quiet. It's so awesome. But he was like, yeah, we found this place a year or so back and stayed, and they really enjoyed it. So it's got the river next to it, and a big open field, fire pit already set up. Some people have some cardboard and logs, so I might burn that tonight. But yeah. So far, so good. What do you think of the spot?
It's beautiful.
It is. It's a very pretty spot. So I have the solar panels out, charging the battery. They're kind of see them up there on the roof of the Gladiator. Threw them up there. Not very sunny, but they're still pulling. They're pulling like 25 watts, which isn't a lot, but I figure it's a good spot for it tomorrow morning when we're packing up. They'll get some more sun on them. I'll pack those last, and then that way we get some extra juice in the old EcoFlow. I'm liking the EcoFlow a lot. One of the reasons we went with it was because it got a lot of good reviews from people on just how durable they are. They're not the cheapest. I wouldn't say they're necessarily the most expensive, but they're definitely not the cheapest. But I think it was probably worth it. I'll probably try and do a review on it later.
We got it on a Prime Day.
Yeah, that's true.
Amazon.
We did.
Amazon Prime Day.
Amazon Prime Day, and I got the solar panels with it, so wasn't bad. And it does have the ability to back up. I think it's the Max Pro. So, but yeah, I'll see if I can't maybe do a review on those later. Hello again. We're back. We're making dinner. Trying to get the old Coleman stove going. Got 2 burners going. It's struggling with the one burner on the pot side, but we'll see. I've got a backup just in case, so if we can't get that going, then we'll swap it up. All right, so here's dinner. It's a seasoned steak and 3 cheese mashed potato. So Marty cooked it all up, and we're getting ready to eat. We bless the food, and now we're gonna chow down. Good morning. It is August 26th, and we are getting ready to pack up. Not a great night's sleep. The air mattress, I think, might be a too high, 6 inches or so. So we still need to dial that in better. Also got a little chilly up here in the mountains. We have a big event in October, so we need to look into some kind of like heating furnace,
Something.
heater type thing. So
Electric blanket.
Electric blanket be good. Might also look into the heater units that a lot of people use and kind of run up to their tent. So, but yeah, we'll see. Otherwise, this site was amazing, extremely quiet, nobody around. It's way down a dirt road, gravel road, and then
We're in like the Beaver Dam Wildlife Management Area.
Yeah,
In West Virginia.
Yeah, so very nice. Water right next to us, the whole nine. So we're gonna get packed up. We're gonna take our time, and then I think we're gonna head home. But we're gonna go south and try and find some more hidden gems, and then head east towards Maryland, and we will take you along. Okay, so we are all packed up, getting ready to head out. We cleaned everything up, no trace. It's a very nice spot, big open area as you can see. You could fit a lot of vehicles in here. This would be a great like family or group outing with a bunch of other overlanders. Really nice spot. So we are going to go ahead and get on the road and head out. We got to get gas first. And then we're going to head south on some other trails, look for some more stuff, and we will take you along and show you what we find. Alright, we're almost out of this road that we found, and we're going to head left on the M8 BDR, see if there's a road name down here, and that's going to take us south, but let's see what we got. See if there's any road numbers or anything like that. Oh, okay, here's a road number. we're on 826, and we are jumping on, and I'm not sure what road this is, but we will get back to you with it. We're going to head south. It is part of the MABDR, and get gas. Maybe think about doing lunch out, or we've got more lunch meat, so we're safe there regardless, either way. And just explore this road, see what we find on our way down south. All right, so we came from that direction, coming south, and we came up across this little spot here. Not a bad little campsite. Good for probably one vehicle. There's a fire ring. It's actually behind that tree. You can see it. Great. Ooh, right there. So, good spot. Got a lot of tree cover. Doesn't like anything dangerous hanging over the vehicles or anything, so that's always important. But yeah, thought I'd share this spot. We're gonna keep on going, heading south down that way, and see if we can't again find gas, because we've got to have a tank, so we're more than fine. But when you start exploring, getting out into areas, you just want to make sure you're good. So once we find that, we'll see if there's other routes. There was another route up north, but it was gated. It's marked on Gaia as it should be open, so it might be one of those that just was gated at this point in time. It's probably worth, if you're down this way, to take a look again. All right, so we found another road off to the left. It is 1447. We pulled in there a little bit. We're not going to go down. Looks like it's pretty long. Again, we want to get back to civilization a little bit, get some things tidied up, and then at least we will mark it so that we can explore it next time. So according to the sign to my left, I took a picture of it. We are leaving the Laurel Fork North Wilderness. So I guess we'll be hitting some main roads at some point soon. But yeah, there's a sign. I took a picture. You can blow it up and take a look at it.
Vegetation management, Little Beach timber sale. The area behind the sign was broadcast sprayed in 2008 with herbicides to control the interfering understory of ferns, beech root sprouts, and striped maple, in order to permit desirable regeneration like black cherry to become established. Overstory trees will be harvested using the two-cut shelterwood method to enable the newly established shade-intolerant regeneration to develop. Temporary fences will be used to protect the young trees from deer browsing. Black cherry? I don't see any.
Alright, so we came to a junction. It was 422 and whatever this one is.
Middle Mountain Road.
Middle Mountain Road. That's the road we've been on the whole time. So we opted to stay on Middle Mountain Road, again, following the MABDR. It's a little ways towards town, but there is a down south, so that's where we're going to head to for gas. And it looks like we're coming up on another campsite or something, another junction. Alright, let's see.
Laurel Fork Campground that way. Middle Mountain Cabins that way. So we've heard of the Laurel Fork Campground, right?
Yeah.
But
I think we stay high. Alright, we'll have to take a look at the other maps. We shall see.
Alright.
All right, so we went straight, which was wrong. We were supposed to take a left. I'll tell you, Gaia Maps is pretty awesome. It hadn't loaded at that spot because I didn't download all the maps. But as we started to come down this way, the roads came in, and it was pretty obvious we went the wrong way. So we're going to get back to the junction. We didn't get that far down the road, so it's good. And as we came to the junction on the right, there was a turn off. I think that's a campsite. So I'm going to drive up there and take a look, see if it's a campsite. And then we'll drive back out and take the left that we should have taken as we were coming to this road.
Because we wanted to head towards Laurel Fork Campground. And instead we went toward Middle Mountain Cabins.
Yeah. So there are a ton of roads throughout here, which is kind of neat because it gives me an idea of some really cool places to come back and explore. So this mountain range we're going to have to spend a lot more time in, and just to kind of explore and look around. So we're going to drive in here, see if this is a campsite. I believe it is. So let me flip you guys around. All right, so this is a nice little campsite right off the main road, or gravel road. So yeah, this is a nice spot. I'd camp here.
I would camp here, yeah.
Yeah, this is a good one. It's got a nice fire pit ring in the middle. I will show you what that looks like. Okay, so we pulled off the main road, went back to the juncture. Here's a really nice camp circle. It's got a fire pit, and I'll show you on our way out where we were supposed to turn.
This is just at the fork of Middle Mountain Road and the road that heads to the left to Laurel Fork Campground. So it's just to the right or west of Middle Mountain Road.
And there are a ton of trails in this place, so this is a great mountain range to explore. I'm gonna back up so you can kind of see what the junction looks like. So there's the sign for 423. There, we went straight originally, and then that's the camp circle that we just came out of to the right. So we're gonna go left. That keeps us on the MABDR and gets us down to town. All right, we've gotten towards the end of all the gravel and dirt road, and we're at the Laurel Fork Campground, Monongahela National Forest. So campgrounds are off to our right. Not much to see really. It's kind of your standard campground where you go in and get a spot, and they have the bear bag trash things and that kind of stuff. So we might actually drive in and use the trash cans.
Oh, okay. Let's drive in and see what it looks like.
All right, let's do that. Okay.
I feel like those are bear boxes for your food.
I don't know. We'll take a look.
So it feeds $8 a day. And then there are passes. They honor the America the Beautiful passes and the golden passports. And there are bears.
Alright, so here is the campground, and it's kind of what nobody's here, but it is kind of what you expect. Primitive in the fact that there's no bathhouse and stuff.
Well, it looks like there might be a vault.
I apologize. Yes, there is in the middle of the park here. They got little fire pits, place to hang things, and then there is a bathhouse. Vault toilet, yes. Yeah, vault toilet, not a bathhouse, but a vault toilet. And maybe some parking in the back.
There's a trail back there.
For a trail.
There's a, yeah.
All right.
The trailhead.
So we are back on the dirt. I think this is a right-hand turn.
That's a road, but
It's another road to the left. Again, another place to explore. Nope. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. So kind of a mix between dirt and gravel. Mostly gravel, but a little bit of a mix.
there's this really pretty little pond there under evergreens, pine trees. There was a blue heron sitting there, but there was something moving and I couldn't figure out what it was. It's 3 cows. There's 2 black cows and a brown cow. Down there you can see them flicking their ear tags, their bright yellow ear tags.
So it appears that we're driving through a little farm of some type. We've seen some cows on the hills and stuff. So we're obviously getting near the end of this gravel road. We've seen more vehicles come in. We did pass a lake that you can drive in. It's got picnic tables, all that kind of stuff. What was it? Spruce Knob Lake? Yeah, it's really pretty. We didn't stop. Probably could have, but yeah, we've got another car coming towards us now. So more and more people that are showing up. We kind of haven't seen many vehicles throughout the weekend that much, but we're getting more and more of them now.
Oh gosh. The road's wide enough that they could have. Okay.
Yeah, Ranger was coming towards us, so we had a pull off, so I went ahead and took it. He was already kind of driving through got out and drove past us, so all's good. But like Marty said, it's pretty wide. You could probably get 2 vehicles side by side through here without really getting into the ditch or even on the pull-offs. It's not that narrow.
Well, we had one spot where it was narrow and three trucks pulling trailers came right in a row.
Yeah, big trailers.
It wasn't scary or anything. Everybody was on the road, but
they were coming around the corner
close.
and all that.
Yeah.
So yeah, tried to give them enough room for the swing of those trailers.
What?
All right, so we're gonna end it here. We got out of the mountain, got gas. It's getting later, so we're gonna head home. So we greatly appreciate you joining us. So hope to see you on the next adventure, and please don't forget to subscribe to Banana Republic Adventures and give us a thumbs up. Bye.